let's see, the server is running. So let's send it up. Oh, the server is up. So perfect. So we need to check it like the existing data is available somewhere to get requests for my previous test. Because this data is available. So it's either the one user has a user ID like 900, 393, and all the necessary informations, and he has 3 roles. Touch on with it. There is no file uploads, no address information for this user, and you have said then the possibilities. So let's have a start to insert our one of the record, one of the informations, the user. So this user has a has only the 3 role. There is no address information, and then there is the parameters and the settings, the address information. So that means we insert the new user. So let's have this check. So it's properly created your users. Let's have a check in the database level. That is easy user created properly in the database. Let's see. So we need to run the 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 user. Yes, there's a new user created, number 396, and with all necessary information. Is it the role created properly? Because we said that is this user has no no address information, and say yes, this is 96. That is 3 role is properly inserted to the database. So let's have it run another insert process in the Postman. So maybe the more information with this user. So it has only address ID, only since part of the informations, and set to the address user. So okay, and also this one. Let's see. Here's the more. Postman is a little bit slower. So it is the file upload. So this user has a 2 address informations, and then his own information, and role 3 role, and then the address information and file upload information. This has a 2 file upload. There's no content, just we manually set these informations, and then let's say send to the. So it's also created this user, and then here let's see. So it has only 2 address informations. And so last user, so it has no file content or that one. So so perfectly created. Let's check in the database level all the entries is created properly. So it's the last entries is created properly. So we started from 96, 97, 98, 99, and 99 is properly injected, and all the necessary information that's we set it there. So role is created. Let's see, role is this properly created. Yeah, so 99, there's a 3 role, and then properly generated the sequence ID for the file. Is it the file generated, uploaded, but this last user has some files. So it's a video files, and then so I see the 98 user has 2 files is created. So address information, is it address created properly? So address created properly. So one user has a 192 address. It has only the address creations of the tables, and then it's properly created the address information for this user. So now we insert the user, and maybe we can search for the user 92. So maybe here you can get it all the user informations to set all, and then get it respect user. So get 93 is there. So we already got it. 93 is in the inserted properly, and then we can put it like the update 93. No, this is so put 92. This is 93. So we can change it here. The update the 93. So let's see the body of the informations. We see the role is changes like this, something like that, and then we need to send to the. So it's properly created. Let's have a check. Is it role is change, and 92. Here's the role is changed properly, the 92. That's what we expect. We only change these informations, even though we can delete and just like put it delete, and then you can put it delete all informations, delete 390 93. So it's deleted the record. So it's just delete. So put delete, and the information is deleted, and get this is get. So it's deleted all the record information. So even though, and you can put it in like multiple file uploads, and then select the put, and then bodies, and then select the files, maybe one or these two files, or whatever these files you needed to select. So it's created properly files, and then let's say check it in the upload systems, upload tables. Yeah, those two files is created as a blank files, and just see the videos, and it's properly created the blank files. So that's the cross checks how the IntelliJ, and after that, even though you can export the the projects, the test cases, or you can do all the combination what you need to do. I did it like very short, the one of the basic functionalities for the registration for the CRUD operations. Even in the same thing you can do for the address, and also the user role, and upload and download, all part of all set of people. That means your applications, your define REST service APIs has to be all the 100% test coverage you can do with that one. After that, even though you can set it here as a global variable, when you don't like to set all the static part, you can change it here, and then you can put it like this way. So whatever you did it here, like one of the test case, so you set it here, then and put it here, then not the whole typing the all things, then you globally set. And after that, you just export your test cases, and export the test cases, and it's automatically export, import, and export. And test cases, then other developer for client side, or other web developer, or other third-party developer can get these test cases, and put it put in their test cases, and run the test cases with the data they have it. And after that, that means they can run these test cases after, and they deploy the application to their systems, and they run the test cases, and then see everything is working. When everything is working properly, then they can start the web developments. That means when everything is passed good, everything is working properly, then they start the web development, then call the web services with all set of CRUD operations, and they build the web pages, and then that's all finished. That means with this screencast, it's a multiple screencast, but this is the most important when you are working with a small company, like middle-sized company. There is no installation department or no IT department. Then you have to take over all the responsibilities. That means you start your development, your specification, and you did the developments, and you did your server-side test. You release your versions, and you deploy your version to the anywhere in the client machines, and start this running these test cases to the client machine, and they will develop the web pages, website, based on your APIs that you needed. So as a web developer, as a application, as a API developer or web service developer, your job is done. So it's a develop cultures. You put all the responsibilities in your own hand. So that means you start and end of the end clients, and then client use these APIs and build their web application based on your release APIs. This is the complete development steps you should to follow all the screencast, and then you get idea how in professionally in the day-to-day